In spring, the Lijiang has its shallowest waters. In summer, fish spawn. In autumn, we use great cormorants to fish. One bird can support an entire family.
In his youth, Huang Renkuan fished for a living here. After the fishing ban, he moved ashore. But his seasonal way of life and rice from the wetlands. Huang is confident his peach blossom wine will capture the flavor of the Lijiang. From each grain of rice to every drop of wine, he eagerly anticipates. The transformation time will bring in the end. The Huixian wetlands are the key rice-growing area here. For thousands of years, people have cultivated rice paddies here. The crisscrossing paths and patchwork fields are a tapestry of time and life. Wang Qing's family has lived at the wetland's heart for generations.
Come on, breakfast is ready. Is it good, son?
Delicious? Try this one.
With Qingming festival over, the busy planting season begins. Wang's family farms 20 mu of rice paddies. And today is transplanting day. Seasons guide their work, seedlings at awakening of insects, transplanting at Qingming festival. Rice has shaped the land and sustained the rhythm of Chinese life for centuries. The seemingly random toss of seedlings reflects thousands of years of agricultural wisdom. Leaning seedlings soon stand upright, taking root in the earth. This knowledge, passed down through generations, is a legacy from father to son. In these tender green shoots, farmers envision the golden harvest of autumn. to thrive. At nearly 2,000 meters above sea level, Chinese hemlocks that survived the Ice Age continue to flourish. Under their shelter lives the world's only population of Mauer mountain salamanders. The Mauer mountain salamander is an endangered amphibian species. Long before humans existed, these creatures were thriving here. Now, it is a critical time for the hatching of their eggs. After guarding them for over 2 months, the father salamander is exhausted. Unaware that danger is closing in. Stone caddisflies, larvae of caddisflies, camouflage themselves among the swamp's fallen branches and leaves as they creep closer to the salamander's egg sac. Fortunately, the father salamander wakes just in time to drive away the invaders, protecting the nursery with determination. As the mountain's temperatures rise, the Mauer mountain salamanders hatch one by one. Their gills on either side allow them to breathe underwater. These juveniles will spend 6 months maturing in the high-altitude shallow pools. Spring in the south is fleeting, vanishing before it can be grasped. As the sun's energy intensifies, the Lijiang seasons transition swiftly into summer. The wetlands come alive with abundant wildlife. Water birds forage in the fields. And Chinese pond herons hunt ruthlessly. Today, luck is on their side. But even the fearless young heron hesitates in the face of an Asian swamp eel's fierce survival instincts. As the heron's habitat expands, creeping figs ripen beneath their canopy homes. For Lijiang children, gathering creeping figs is a cherished summer tradition. Splitting open the fresh fruit reveals its golden seeds. Oxygen activates
Careful, it just rained. The path is slippery. Tonko, look, there's a whole patch here. We thought we might find nothing today.
Fong and Tan Ke are experts in Gesneriaceae plant research at the Guangxi Institute of Botany.
This is a field sample, our 90th collection this year. The banks of the Lijiang are rich in plant diversity. Each karst hill and limestone cave serves as a unique microhabitat.
The countless peaks along the Lijiang create a unique terrestrial island ecosystem. These calcium-rich limestone regions are a global distribution center for Gesneriaceae plants. In August, deep in a cave downstream of the Lijiang, the Primulina pingliensis is in bloom. Surrounded by jagged rocks, with shallow soil, weak light, and scarce water, this secretive and barren karst cave is the plant's only habitat on Earth. How does it survive over millions of years? The cave plants along the Lijiang have evolved remarkable strategies to overcome life's challenges. Nearby, the Guangxi Botany Institute's herbarium houses 550,000 plant specimens. These specimens serve as tangible evidence of plant existence, storing invaluable natural information that continually expands our understanding of the world. They remind us of humanity's role in the broader narrative of nature's evolution. As summer progresses, the Mauer mountain salamanders grow their hind legs and gain significant size. Their external gills begin to shed. As they transition into juveniles, leaving the swamp, they move onto land, entering a new stage of life. As summer nears its end, rice plants begin to bloom and spike. Farmers pull long ropes across the fields, scattering pollen from the male rice flowers onto the female ones, setting the stage for a bountiful harvest. High in Lijiang village, centuries-old ginkgo trees mark the seasons. These towering ginkgo trees have stood for generations. In late summer and early autumn, the ripened ginkgo fruits begin to shrivel. villagers process the fruits through pounding and washing, transforming them into nutrient-rich ginkgo nuts, an important source of income. In the deepening autumn, Zhou Yi sets out to collect plants for a botanical chart.
The Lijiang Basin teems with plants, offering different species throughout the year for natural dyes. Persimmons, chestnuts, lotus pods, Chinese tallow trees, and many others whose names I don't even know. I find it fascinating.
The tallow tree defines the autumn palette of the Lijiang, but its richest pigments lie in its yet-to-turn leaves. As autumn deepens, the leaves grow more vibrant, becoming the stars of plant-based chart. Zhou Yi, a Yao woman from western Hunan, has lived along the Lijiang for 7 years as a plant dyer. The art of extracting pigments from plants for dyeing fabric dates back to ancient texts like the Book of Songs. These colors, derived from nature, enrich the seasons and the lives of those who use them.
We call it eco-printing. It's like printing directly onto fabric fibers.
Leaves are placed onto fabric pre-dyed with tallow tree juice, then layered with another piece of similarly treated cloth. The bundle is steamed at high heat and naturally cooled, allowing the pigments to seep into the fabric's fibers.
Nature holds so much within it, but it doesn't reveal itself easily. You have to take time to feel it and discover it.
Autumn rains fall alongside the yellowing leaves. To Huang Rinkuan, the sound of spring's peach blossom wine trickling into its jar is as delightful as the autumn rain. With each rain, the weather grows colder, and the seasons quietly shift toward winter. Grain is stored, tools put away, and the land grows still. People follow the seasons, slowing their pace. Autumn sorghum is partly kept as seed and partly ground into flour for glutinous rice balls. Even the stalks are used to make brooms. Despite today's material abundance, Wang's family continues to honor the tradition of cherishing all things. On sunny, breezy winter days, Wang and his father begin making cured meat. The process of making cured meat marks the end of a year's hard work. As the meat gradually absorbs the aroma of wind and sunlight, the new year approaches. While families here celebrate their year of labor with reunions, the summit of Maua Mountain, over 2,000 m above sea level, tells a different story, a frozen, snow-covered landscape. To escape predators, adult Maua Mountain salamanders choose the coldest time of year to reproduce. At night, an ancient ritual unfolds once again. Two days later, the females lay their egg sacs and depart, leaving the males to guard the offspring alone. In the stillness of winter, life continues its eternal cycle. Perhaps the